On the burglary, the officers were dispatched to a burglary call at a residence.
So, Mr. Glover, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward on your assault case. Tell me about the B&V, please.
He was already out on bond, but just days later he was back in court facing another criminal charge. Judge Fleischer had heard enough. What happened next wasn't just another hearing. It became a brutal warning that every repeat offender should hear. Stay until the end, because this courtroom exchange changes everything.
Morning, Mr. Glover. Mr. Glover, you're charged with burglary of a motor vehicle. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. You're on bond for a burglar of a motor vehicle, and now you've picked up a new case.
Okay,
Stop. You were on bond for a burglar of a motor vehicle, and now you've picked up an assault of a family member. You're now facing a year on that one as well. We're going to do probable cause on both of your cases. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
Yes, Judge. On the burglary, the officers were dispatched to a burglary call at a residence in Harris County, Texas. The complainant told the officers that items were missing from his work truck, which was parked in front of his house. The complainant had cameras inside and around the truck, which captured the defendant's face. The officers received a tip from Grizzy identifying the defendant and were able to confirm the defendant's identity by viewing the captured surveillance.
Bless Gizzies. Hood news. You guys familiar with the hood news? Good stuff. So, say it again. What happened?
For the burglary?
No, the assault.
So on the assault case, the complainant and the defendant are in a dating relationship, and on December 20th, 2024, the officers were on patrol at Katy Freeway Service Road and observed the defendant and the complainant. The officer observed the defendant dragging the complainant by her hair towards the sidewalk. After the defendant saw the officer, he let go of the complainant, and both began to walk towards the patrol vehicle. The officer detained the defendant and spoke with the complainant. The complainant stated she and the defendant were in an argument, and the defendant was following her to get inside his car because she was walking in the road. The complainant did not have visible injuries, but stated she bit her lip and caused it to bleed. The complainant stated she did not feel pain from having her hair pulled. The complainant stated she felt 3 out of 10 pain.
Mr. Glover, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward on your assault case. Tell me about the B&V, please.
On the B&V? So that was the one where they were dispatched to a residence in regard to a B&V call, and the complainant had cameras inside and around the truck, which captured the defendant's face, and he told the officers that items were missing from his work truck, which was parked in front of his house.
So they got him on camera with the home camera.
Yes, Judge.
Was he on bond for our burglary case and then picked up the new case? Do you guys?
Yes, Judge. It seems like
Did we do conditions and everything?
It looks like there were conditions on the 15th of December, and the new case was on the 20th of December.
So we had him, we put conditions on him.
Looks like there were conditions.
looks like this. I'm not sure, Judge. Judge, he may have been arraigned by the magistrate. I don't know if he ever came before you.
Mr. Glover, let me make something extremely clear to you. I'm going to do everything in my power to protect my city at all costs. I don't care who you are, what color you are. If you're a small farm animal, I'm going to protect my city at all costs. You endanger my city, I'm going to light you up so fast you're going to have teeth falling out. Do you understand? You are not to have contact with the complainant in this case at all whatsoever. And I'm now sending you for a drug test because I want to know what, if anything, is in your system, and you're to come right back. If you fail to go take the drug test, if you fail to come back, I will revoke both of your bonds and make them sky high. As it stands now, You were given 2 PR bonds in these cases. You pick up a third case. Holy moly. Do you catch my drift?
Yes, sir.
Francis, let's send him right now. You are to come right back. And Francis, I'm going to put a GPS monitor on him on one ankle, and we're going to give him a curfew of 9 p.m. to 6 a.m. That will be on the burglary case.
Do you want them to mirror on both cases, Judge?
Sure, yeah. No alcohol, no drugs, random testing, and we're sending him now for a test because I want to know what, if anything, is in his system.
You said you want the GPS on the present case, right?
On both, yeah. Okay, who do we have here?
This is Christopher Gomez on page 9, Your Honor.
All right, good morning, Mr. Gomez.
Good morning, Judge.
All right, so with us, you were on bond for a felony less than a gram case from October. In December, you pick up a weed case, and now you've picked up another weed case. You are now charged with possession of marijuana. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes, Judge. On December 20th, 2024, the officer observed the defendant's vehicle, a silver BMW, bearing the wrong license plate. The officer conducted a search and learned the license plate was registered to a Hyundai four-door with the expired registration of December 2022. The traffic stop was conducted, and the officer observed the driver throw a brown object out of the driver's side window and land on the road. The officer made contact with the defendant, the driver, and sole occupant, and observed a strong odor of marijuana and a green leafy substance residue on the front of the defendant's shirt, known to be marijuana based on training and experience. The defendant stated he removed plates from his mother's motor vehicle due to not properly registering his motor vehicle. The officer walked back to where the defendant threw the brown bag and located a large cigar containing marijuana. The weight of the marijuana was 2.5 grams.
I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case, Mr. Gomez. My question to you, what condition did we place on you before? We put a no driving affidavit on your prior case.
Yes, sir.
I'm now revoking the bond on that case, and I'm going to raise it up. I'm now finding this bond wholly insufficient, as well as you refuse to comply with bond conditions set with this court, and I'm finding that by clear and convincing evidence. As a result, I'm finding this bond wholly insufficient as well. We are now taking you into custody because of a felony warrant, but I'm now revoking the bond on your first case as well. Goes with you.
If you enjoyed this courtroom breakdown and want to see more real hearings, unforgettable judge reactions, and high-stakes legal moments, make sure to subscribe to Fleischer Cases. We bring you the most compelling courtroom stories from across America, one case at a time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next case.